Welcome to Chase Talks. My name's Chase, broadcasting to you from Garrig Mach Monastery. Now today we're going to be exploring the monastery and finding out as much information we can about the upcoming Battle of Lions and Eagles. Now let's see what we found out.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
Field of Eagle and Lion. Tell us the story, Mr. Jiraiya-sensei.
From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
That one was short too. I feel like they're getting shorter. I feel like they were way longer at the beginning. It's like whoever was writing them was like, whatever. Running back and forth. Bottom of the screen. We received 5,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Cool. Oh, what's that? It's my birthday? You got a birthday gift from Edelgard. Received a letter from Received the Black Eagle Pendant. Nice, I don't get to read what her letter says?
Professor, you already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct?
Sure. Only the name.
I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrig Mach.
That's where we're going to plan our attack.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
What should I do?
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Well, I didn't realize I was saying bad. I thought when I clicked, if I'm the only professor present, I thought I was being like, then, maybe I shouldn't do it. What's the green exclamation point mean? Does that mean there's like a special battle? Paralogs. Paralog battles branch away from the main storyline and focus on side stories of specific units. By completing these battles, you may gain unique items. Some paralog features units from outside of your house. You can control those units while in these battles, but they will not learn experience. I don't think I want to do that right now because I want to explore. Wait, first let's check certifications. Who maxed out their certifications? It was Ferdinand. Ferdinand, it's time. Become a Cavalier or oh, he actually looks kind of cool in that outfit. nice in that outfit too. Not really his style. Yeah. Eh. Eh. He looks better as a mercenary too. Mercenary, brigand, and archer. He just looks good in those outfits, I think. They match his head design very well. Alright, let's do cavalier. Yep.
A true noble never fails.
Indeed. Yes. Then in your advanced class, you'll get to become rather than paladin, you'll get to become a wyvern rider. But I need to get your flying up to a C, which means that I'm going to pull you away from the riding and move you to the flying, and keep you working on axes as well. I want you to be a wyvern rider. I think that'll be cool. You're not maxed out yet. Petra, ooh, Petra, how close did you get? Oh, 9, so close. What is Flayn? Oh, she's a priest? Okay. Monica is in here? Yeah. I was gonna look at what Monica was. Flayn's a priest. Okay, that's cool. Hey, I have a character I can replace Gaspar for. Alright, let's explore. Oh wait. Before we do that, we have support conversations that we didn't do before. We probably have new ones too. Aw, Gaspar.
Training again. You're certainly working hard, Caspar.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh, Edelgard. You scared me. You should have said something.
I did, but no matter. What has you training with such intensity? It's never good to neglect one's training, but overdoing it is ill-advised as well.
Also true.
You could already give any student here a battle they wouldn't soon forget.
Yeah, except you're trash.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I can't really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Burgleys, right?
That's right. My older brother is the heir, and there are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support. I pretty much have to make it on my own, you know?
I understand. It's difficult being born a noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens, but the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't have any troubles. Who cares if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future. You know what your problem is, Edelgard? You always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Hey, now come on. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Always happy to fight, though, if that's what you want.
I have no desire to bicker with you. Good luck with your training. Goodbye.
What was that about? I'll never understand her.
About you being a jerk? That's kind of a jerk thing to say, Caspar. Pretty jerk thing to say. Alright, let's see Ferdinand. Oh, Ferdinand and Dorothea. Nice. And Ferdinand and me.
Ah, you have arrived at just the right time. Care for one of these handmade treats?
My goodness, Ferdy. When did you become such a talented confectioner?
Oh, Dorothea, I am hardly an expert.
Nevertheless, you have managed to make some tasty-looking treats.
Well, it is the first time I have tried my hand at it. Honestly, there were several unsuccessful attempts preceding this batch. I made these pastries to solve that riddle you gave me. The reason you despise me.
Oh?
You said I was like a bee. The bee is a dutiful worker, just as I am. But the bee inherits a capacious home, with a wealth of honey. Similarly, I inherited my fortune. I did not receive it as a reward for my labor. I surmised that perhaps you'd feel differently about me if I earned something all on my own. That was my plan, to emulate your transformation from desperate pauper to successful songstress.
All on your own? Did you renounce your nobility? Give away your riches?
No, I made these. All the ingredients on my own, without anyone's help.
You mean, you got the sugar and the flour?
Yes. To earn the flour, I worked in the fields. To earn the sugar, I carried a merchant's wares.
Who did the cooking? You?
Naturally. I took on some extra chores in exchange for use of the kitchen at night.
I have to admit, that's impressive. Hey, it looks like you had a bit of an accident. Is your hand okay?
I burned myself a little while I was baking. Nothing to worry about.
Nonsense. That burn will scar you, know. Come on, let's get you to the infirmary.
Wait, Dorothea! You have yet to try my treats.
You should be fine now, Ferdy. Big shot nobles have to treat their bodies with care just like the rest of us.
There you go again. Noble this, noble that. Though you did say it with less disdain than usual.
Nothing gets past you. As it were, I may have reconsidered you a little.
You have reconsidered me? Finally! Just as I had hoped, we are becoming friends. Now then, I propose that we...
I only said I reconsidered a little. And you still haven't figured out why I said you're like a bee. Which is funny, because you look like a bee right now. Bye!
So, I am still a bee. A completely mystified bee.
Mystified bee. I mean, isn't she calling him a bee because he's annoying? Okay, Bernadetta.
And that one goes there. Perfect!
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! Enemies here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
We're under attack. An attack from the back behind?
I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight? You're challenging me to a duel? No, I can't! Never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah! Why didn't I think of that? It's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with. I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me! Ah! Put me down! Put me down!
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it. And here we are. See? That wasn't so bad, now was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so...
That's
Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
funny. Who does he have? We got Ferdinand, got a relationship with me. Talk to Leone and Ferdinand. We can find frickin' Leone. Alright, let's explore. Oh, hey. How's it going?
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
Maybe. Fishing tournament. Carried away. Is anyone willing to drop this off for me? Okay. Bandits spotted. Assistance needed. Okay. Best the best. Opponents needed. Do you have what it takes to train with the Kingdom Knights? Okay. Okay.
Oh, having a fishing tournament before the battle of the Eagle and Lion. But the fish are... Have you had any, Professor?
Alright, I gotta go to the thing first.
That's so.
Hi, Bernadetta.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something? Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh no. What if my parents come to watch? Ah!
Calm down.
I'm calm. Of course I'm calm. Why wouldn't I be calm?
Oh, Bernadetta. That's interesting, though. That's right next to her house.
Let's see.
Yes. Alright, first let's harvest. Okay, and now let's plant. What do we want to plant? We want to plant some... What's an Albion seed do? Let's see what that does. What's a Morphus? I don't know. Why not some mixed herbs? Sure, why not? Oh, hey, it's Herbert. Or Gilbert. Whatever.
To have a fishing tournament. Given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need, staff and student alike.
Will you take part?
I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities. I do enjoy a spot of fishing, though. I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
More Morphus seeds.
Let's see.
Oh, hey.
Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big.
You travel around Fodlan someday?
Travel? I don't know.
You travel. What did I just say? Can I get this little kid to join me?
You know, I'm pretty good at fishing. My older brother used to take me out. Why don't you give it a try too? They say we can eat whatever we catch.
Maybe.
Sometimes it's nice to dangle a fishing line and let your mind wander. I'd love to spend some time lounging around by a scenic river or lake.
Hi there!
Holding such a frivolous and downright ridiculous event so close to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? It's absolutely absurd. Although, they did say we could eat whatever we catch. I'm a sucker for a good meal. I just couldn't resist.
Whatever you say. Alright, let's fish. Ooh, hey.
Welcome to the Monastery Fishing Tournament.
Jameer's running the fishing tournament? That's funny.
You look confused. Didn't Satis tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flayn requests. Show any fish you catch to Flayn. I have a favor to ask.
Alright. I use all of the tournament bait? I'm not sure. Where's Flayn even at? Oh, there she is.
Will you be taking part too, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see? What a shame.
Not the type I was hoping for. Alright. I'm just gonna speed through me using everything and let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get what she's looking for. Alright, let's speed through this.
I have been pining for. I am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
That's what you wanted?
Thanks.
Did I win the tournament? Woo!
I guess that's it. That was fun, wasn't it?
So what do I do with all these extra fish? Nothing?
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
Shouting is scaring the fish.
What shouting?
What shouting?
Told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
Hey, I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal eating tournament then. Best part is, no losing.
Hey. The fishing tournament is over. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flayn is happy.
I mean, she's right.
I heard you did. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
Oh, they took it all away. Alright, I don't want to fish that one larva.
All that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the battle of the eagle and lion.
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the battle of the eagle and lion.
That's what somebody else said.
Hey.
Alright, let's go this way.
Hey!
Catherine, why don't you want to join me? You're a bee. Oh, hello.
Do you have time for a request?
Knight has obtained information about the bandits and has been... Sure.
Pardon me.
What do you got for me today?
Professor, nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home. But it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. I need to replenish my battalions. I haven't done that in a while. Oof.
Farewell.
Hey, what's this?
Hello there.
Okay, I should go in here. Someone I missed by the fishing?
Indeed. I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
Wait a second, the deers? Fighting it too? The Battle Eagle and Lion make it sound like it'd just be between those two houses.
But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
Sure they do.
How could... Oh, I was looking for this.
Like, how could you think that's mine? Oh wait, I was looking for that. Alright, who's over here? Hey.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Are you the fully member?
Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Murden.
Sounds like a good spot for an ambush.
Hey! The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yuritsa. He taught me swordsmanship. He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong. He was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
Maybe it isn't actually Yuritsa and he was kidnapped too.
After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game.
Sure they do.
I knew you'd understand, Professor.
Flayn and Monica, was it? I'm glad they were returned safe and sound.
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
Huh.
So it is.
I need a favor.
Practice battle maneuvers. Sure, why not?
Hey!
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before. I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest.
Came to the Academy to relax?
After graduating, we'll enter into noble society, which means contending with all the intrigues and dramas that entails. I want to just postpone life for a bit. Fish, nap under a tree, skip out on lectures, and... well, not your lectures, of course, Professor.
Of course not. Of course not. Why would you do such a thing? Alright, let's go do a meal. Hey, there's something right here. Black iron spear.
Hey!
Oh, some tea. Today's special. Let's invite Flayn and Edelgard. I like Flayn. I want her to be happy.
I would happily eat this every day.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Because the graph told me.
Come on. Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you? Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together. I know I'm in a...
Come on. Also, she's like, you're not condoning this, are you? I didn't just condone it, I won it!
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
Sure you would.
Well, excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle?
Yes, it would.
Oh, I see. I'm not very confident, but I'll... What's this? What's... Yes, this is mine.
So there's a shy girl in this house too? Oh, there you go.
Right. Gronder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there.
On foot.
I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Very.
That's the spirit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you? She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
She's moving on, isn't that a good thing?
It just seems fast, doesn't it? And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
Because it was all planned. Edelgard's the one that kidnapped her.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the three classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
Consider me motivated.
Just what I thought you'd say. Yes, that...
Hey, that was his.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor!
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year. Don't worry. I won't participate in any assignments, so as not to take any attention away from the younger students. I look forward to learning from you, Professor.
What do you say, Adel? Do you need...
Sorry, don't worry. I look forward...
Oh, sword tournament today. Let's see how Petra does in a sword tournament. You got this, Petra. 2 damage. Crit. Nice. Good job, Petra. You got this. I believe in you. Zero damage. Easy peasy.
One more success.
10 damage against my 5. Oof. How's he so good with a sword? I guess I do 10 too. Let's go. Crit him. No, you need to crit. No, you needed to crit. Why didn't you crit? Oh, he was under half health. Why didn't you crit? Come on. Come on, Petra. You were supposed to crit there. Oh wait, I forgot to talk to somebody. Forgot to talk to this person.
Along with Flayn, we found another female student who went missing last year. But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Rim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Rim in recent decades.
It's appeared on the map.
Hey there.
Professor. Dang it.
Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health. Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated.
Something wrong?
No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you.
Seems so.
Don't be flippant. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you.
Bum bum bum. Dispose of me?
Yes, this is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
I'm not worried.
Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Bring it.
Okay.
Alright, let's go up. Yeah.
After the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a prize is awarded to the winner by the Archbishop herself. It's a three-way battle, so you can't waste too much time just observing. You have to jump right in there. You have to be proactive and defeat the most opponents. Do that, and it's quite possible the Archbishop will recognize how strong you are. Great memories. I was a student here many years ago. I know what I speak of.
I can't talk to the other one, only that guy. Okay. Alright, let's see if we got any notes. I try to hold back when swinging a weapon, but sometimes I misjudge my own strength. I've broken so many weapons this way. Is there anything I can do to remedy this? Take care to repair your weapons between training sessions. Accidents happen, just find a new one. When it breaks, use the sturdiest weapons money can buy. Take care of your weapons. There are no notes, okay. There's only one. Alright, let's do choir. Let's do Lionheart and Petra.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Nice. Okay. They taste.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
You seem a bit down.
It's very kind of you to be concerned, but I promise that I'm fine. I was just thinking, the Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
I believe it.
Hello.
Alright, Saint Scooby-Doo.
Need something?
Repair these? Nope, not enough yet. Okay. Alright, we got a guy that wants to talk to us over here, and then we got a mission. Oh, hey.
Oh, hi, Professor. Have you heard the rumor about the goddess?
Nope.
Well, there's an annual ball here the month after next, during the ethereal moon. They say if a boy and a girl wish for something together at the goddess tower on that night, the goddess herself will grant it. I don't know where the rumor started, but it's a great story, isn't it?
Weird. Okay, let's check what the mission is over here. Wait, isn't this where the mission is? Is it outside? Oh, there it is.
I have a favor to ask.
Deliver this letter. There's no address, and there's only one person who is gallant, has a charming smile, and always puts family first. Okay. So who's it for? I don't know, but they're over here. Alright, we're almost done.
Hey.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and... I appreciate this.
Now I gotta go back? Oh wait, there's the talkie dots over here. They appeared after I fast traveled. Let's go. Let's go. Petra.
Professor?
Very late.
Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
You should get some rest.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. For the future, I have to try with hardness. Training,
My hardness.
socializing, I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
Why do you try so hard?
Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
It doesn't have to be that way.
Having more strength than anyone might be impossible. But I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers' Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me.
That is what I would be doing, Will.
I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
I have a lot of hardness to give you, don't worry, Petra. Alright. Wasn't there a blue thing? Oh, there it is. Alright, now I need to go over here. What are those arrows? Or are those just the places I can go? Gotta turn in this quest. I don't know why it made me come turn it in, but I did.
My savior, thank you.
Alright, now I can... Oops. Go over here and we can talk to Felix. And I can go to the top and talk to people, and then I think that's it, right? Long hallway. Felix, where are you? Oh, you're right here.
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food.
That's all you had to say? Alright, let's go up here now.
That's so.
Nothing in here, I guess. Let's go
I don't know if you've heard, but Flayn is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
Maybe you can convince him.
Have you ever tried convincing Seteth of anything?
I might convince him to like me.
Convince that man the sky is blue, if he hadn't already looked up for himself.
Yeah, if you want to be a quitter, that's your fault.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
I'll help you get revenge.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Alright, let's go this way.
Yes. How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
I'm more worried about you than myself.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
Yeah, Dry, you can't die. Be crazy.
The recent you be on.
You can train me and hey, you can make that go up. Why not?
The glory of
Model leader, cool.
Of course. The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Of course.
A most reassuring response. I trust that your class is in good hands. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Of course, we're gonna crush it. Easy peasy.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
This faculty training. Swords, spears, axes, authority, and flying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, the one's letter to Rhea, right? That should be for Rhea, right? Does she let me?
Of course. I look.
Nope, I guess not. Alright, well I think that's everything, right? What else can I do? I already trained. The only other thing I think I can do is tea, right? Can I cook? We ate, but can I cook still? If I cook with... If I cook with Leone. Is Leone down here? Oh, where's she at? Let's see if I cook with her. Maybe she'll do something then. Now she's a cavalry? Oh, I was gonna make her a knight. Everyone's increased. Everyone's better now. Oh no. He's a Wyvern rider. Jeez. Cook. Let's cook this. Why not?
I may not look it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Now, come on, ingredients. Let's dance. Don't worry too much about all the details. Just do what feels right, and the tasty food will follow.
What are you saying?
I see.
Hey!
Nope. Didn't appear. Alright, well I think that's going to be it for this week, right? Yeah, let's end free time. Alright, let's do our instruction. Goals. Oh, not goals. Let's do group tasks. Alright, let's switch to Skywatch. Have you do it, and who else should do it? I guess I gotta have Flayn do it. Why not? Alright, let's look at goals. Where are you? Okay, that's good. That's still where I want you to be. Okay. Spurs. Spears and faith. Why don't I switch you from lances and faith to reason and faith? Oops, reason, faith. There we go. That seems like that makes more sense because she's a magic person, right? Why is she doing lances? Why she got a C in lances? She's a priest that uses lances? I guess it's because she can be, I can turn her into like cavalry if I wanted, right? I guess that's why. Or not cavalry, I can turn her into a Pegasus Knight. Alright, let's go to... Who do I want in? I could increase his riding again. Why not?
I am beginning.
Oh, we got a skill for that too.
I appreciate you.
Flying a C. What else needs to go? I can give his lances a little boost. Authority's bad. Give his lances a little boost. Why not?
Never I am quite pleased. I appreciate.
Swordbreaker, cool. Alright, let's do... Dorothea's really close to reason. Let's see if I can boost her up.
I appreciate... Everything went...
B. Oh, she got a new spell, nice. Work on her faith because she's got that budding talent. Budding talent. Unit now excels at the faith skill. Learn the ability white magic. Evo plus 20.
I feel like I learned something.
Nice. See, it was totally worth it. Alright, who else? Let's do... How about I work on Flayn a little bit? Got a budding talent and reason. See, this is why we need to work on her reason. Okay, let's work on... Who else? We have 2 more people. Work on... Petra, I guess. Give a budding talent. I guess I could work on Petra's this a little bit. Get Petra's axes up.
You have my... I am closing. You have...
Okay, let's... Why don't we just finish off with Bernadetta? Why not? Gotta work on her budding talent and that. Alright, and that's it. That's the last thing we could do. Alright, let's begin lecture.
Professor?
Professor, may I ask you a question? I want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them, but my brother always causes such a fuss when I do. Do you have advice for me? You should be an honest talk with your brother. Do it when he's not looking. Seems like your brother has his reasons. You should have an honest talk with your brother.
I see.
Hey, my professor level is a C+ now.
Professor.
Faith and reason to only faith. Nope, I want to increase your reason. Sorry, Flayn. I have my reasons, I guess you could say.
I am ready to begin.
Indeed. I will do my part.
Have a look at how we did.
Perfect. Oh, look at that double skill increase on Hubert. Plain skill increase.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
He learned the magic Death 1. He learned Nosferatu, and he got Faith 2. Nice.
Well worth the effort.
Got Reason level 1. That's good. Swordbreaker, perfect. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Real quick, let's go ahead and check abilities on people. What do I have? What's Model Leader do? Doubles experience. Earned by battalions. What's his battalion's max? That really doesn't matter. Sword prowess and strength plus 2. What's the authority do? Might plus 6 on gambits. That seems pretty good. Bow prowess, none of that. Dexterity plus 4. Ooh, sword prowess isn't helping him. He doesn't need the faith. Do dexterity plus 4. Lance using swords. Alright, let's do that. Lance against swords. Defense, do that. Increases defense by 2. Do I want that? I don't know. I mean, he's not really using X prowess yet, so I might as well unequip that and put the defense one on. He's not actually using axes. Fine. Cool, let's get rid of her sword prowess. Add this. Plus 20 avoid. Minus 20 avoid when you're using one. Yep, those are the better ones. Swordbreaker's on lances, right? He doesn't even have a lance. Okay. It'd be cool if Swordbreaker was a talent that they got with just like any weapon. That's gonna be it for this episode, though. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe so you never miss another episode of Chase Talks. Until next time, it's Chase. Signing off.